Revenue versus burn, that's actually not, especially in our industry in SaaS, it's not solved, but it's a pretty straightforward set of parameters. There's a rule of 40 that you want your growth rate plus your free cash flow rate to be add up to 40 or more. And so that's a good target to shoot for. So if you're not growing, you really should become more profitable. If you're growing, you can push the profitability down. Particularly as a public company, I think, we're profitable now and then continue to improve on that profitability. I think the other thing is we've also been clear that, so that's kind of the guardrails, but then within that, it's we're very much indexed towards growth. The interesting part is that, believe it or not, it's not actually a dollar question a lot of the time. Where you're doing 300 million in revenue, we have, close to that in terms of total expenses. And so it's actually, there's a lot, that's a lot of capital to be able to move around and to allocate to specific areas. Once you're at any sort of scale, it's, there'll always be people asking for more headcount, more stuff, but almost never the constraint on the success of the business. In my experience, it's do I have leaders that are effective that you can deploy money, resources behind so that they can scale and be successful what they're doing? And then a lot of times, honestly, the best people need the least resources, believe it or not. I actually, and so it's just I've set a constraint and we set a roadmap of how the business, as we continue to get to larger scale, is going to be more and more efficient as we do, and we'll follow that. And, we're profitable we're profitable on a cash flow standpoint today. And so, that's great because now it's you're not worrying about the existential existence of your business.